Hello, I'm Czardus, and welcome back to my Beginner's Guide tutorial series. Today we are going to talk about how to start and be profitable. And what I want to do is we're going to do something similar to what we did in another tutorial, and that is to create a industry line here on this spot. But now we are no longer in sandbox mode, so it matters how we do things. And I've noticed, I started a new game on a small map, and we are going to come in here to this town, Buffalo, where we have 2 farms, a food processing plant, and a need for food. So it's all pretty close together. And what I want to do is we're going to stick with road vehicles because I am pretty confident that they will be the cheapest way of doing this. But now that farm is going to be a little bit tricky, so we're going to start over here. We're going to get the truck station in place there. We're going to get another one in place in here. Get that over like that. And then we're going to come into town, and we want to have this over on this side of town. Although I wonder... Small truck stop to unload cargo. Cannot load them, but we can get this in here and then we'll be able to unload. Wow, we could get the entire town with this one stop. We'll get that there. And then we'll get our road depot out here on the outskirts of town. Like that. Then we're going to come in. We want to create a new line. We're going to go from the farm to the plant and to the town, then back to the farm. Then we're going to come in here and we are going to buy vehicles, and we want cargo. We want the tarp vehicle, and we're going to go ahead with 10 of these, and we're going to assign them to line 1. So now hopefully we will make a bit of a profit. Okay, so now we've had road vehicle 1 has made it all the way through the production chain and is on its way back. And you can see here that we are making money with our road vehicles. So this line is successful. We can come in here to line 1. And that actually doesn't summarize our lines. Here we go. Line 1, we want to see we are making money on that. And so what I want to do is I want to now come in. We're going to add more vehicles so that more is flowing on that time. So we're going to come in here. We'll add another 10. And that is going to be pretty expensive. But that should keep a pretty steady flow of income from there. And in the meantime, I mean, we're down quite a bit of money, but we almost broke even when you take out the investment costs in 1901. So while that is going, we're going to come over here now and set up another chain. So Roseville needs tools, and tools can be created by taking logs from the forest here, sending them to the sawmill, then taking the planks to the tools factory, where they are converted into tools, which can be taken to Roseville. And what we're going to do is, again, we're going to come in here and we're going to do this by truck, because trucks have a lower upfront cost and they can get us going faster. And eventually, trains will be much more profitable, but they have a higher investment that you have to put in to get them there. That's why I generally like to start with road vehicles. We'll come in here and get an unload stop. We want to make sure that we are unloading near the tool area. So there we go. We can get a depot. We'll get the depot actually over here by the starting point. Will be a good spot. Okay, so now we want to create a new line. We want to go from here to here, to here, and to town. So then we can come in here and we are going to buy vehicles. And we will do the tarp truck again. Start with another 10 here and get those on line 2. So that should immediately start to fulfill this spot. Yeah, we're going to get some logs here, and we can come in here actually. Line 2, we want to full load there, full load there, full load there. And we'll wait a little bit, but actually not too much. We want to wait, say 1 minute at any of those. But these should all be pretty full, yeah. So they're going to come down here and they will drop off all the way over here at the sawmill. In the meantime, this line coming back over here should be doing a bit better now. So like here we should be seeing trucks leaving. Yeah, I mean they're not going to be full because this takes 2 food to create 1 bread. So we're not going to see quite as much. And what we could do is we could split this out and have 2 different lines going actually. So let's do that. Let's get a line here. We want one that goes from Buffalo East to here. And we're going to put half of the trucks on there. And line 1 is going to take out Buffalo East from there. So we're actually going to pause the game while we do this. Because when we come in here to line 1, going to grab the first 10 of these, and they're all going to go to line 3. Okay, so now everything should still be fulfilled, but hopefully because this distance is a little bit shorter, we should be getting more going there, and we could in fact get another line coming here. Let's get that set up. Get a truck station. Yeah, we could get that in here somewhere. Say right there. And then we're going to bring a road. We want small country road. Come this way. And just join in here. Ooh, that is a lot there. So what we want to do, we don't want to have that be a tunnel. So we're just going to come around this way and make our way up the hill slowly. And then get that right in there. So then we can come in here and we are not going to do that. We're going to build a depot in here. And we can get another line going here, first of all. That goes from here to there. And we want to come back in there and tell it to full load here. And then go to the next spot. So now we're going to buy more vehicles. We'll get 10 here. And all of these will be on line 4. So now we're going to have twice as much food or grain coming in here, which should free things up a bit going out. Then what we can do is we can configure this to have a little bit more space as well. So we want cargo. We're going to get another terminal in here. I think. Actually, what we could do, I think we have enough here. Could come in here, line 4. You want to go to, this is a lower Buffalo, we're going to go to 2. So that should free it up a little bit, and in fact, we will configure this and add a third one in here. Like that. And then we can come in here and line 3. Line 1 here will go to Lower Buffalo, spot 3. So now we should have 3, 2, and 1. They should all be able to get in there just fine. So it looks like we have a little bit of thing there. Let's see, a station entrance. Let's get a second station entrance there. So now that should make that flow a little bit better. And that should all be working. Over here, we should also see things working out. This also takes 2 logs to make planks, but we only have 1. Oh no, there's another forest over here. We could get another forest coming in there and generate more. In fact, let's go ahead and set that up as well. Okay, so now they are going to be bringing logs over here for production as well. So now we should see these lines. Line 2 is very profitable. Line 3 is very profitable. Line 1, not so much. But that could just be that they have not quite brought everything in yet. But overall, we are bringing in money. So now we should be able to just wait and see if things are more profitable. So we'll let the game run a little bit and we should be at a profit. Okay, so now you can see in 1905 we did make a profit, and in 1906 we are making even more profit. Now a lot of that is going to be taken up by reinvesting in new vehicles, because eventually if we come into a depot here, we can see the lifespan of this is 20 years, but we should, in 20 years, we should be able to pay for new vehicles. So we are at a good start, and I believe that you could use this idea too. Just get some easy industries set up with road vehicles, and then you will be good to go. And eventually you can start doing trains and expand like that. So that is it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you didn't, well, that is too bad. But either way, I had a great time. I hope you did as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.